We're on now. Sorry.
Oh, now we're on.
Yeah, I didn't hit go live. Go ahead and just say hey.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to episode 3 of the Sawblade 666 Draw and Chat. I'm Daniel Sawblade, and to my left, I have Cartoon Ryan.
What's up, everybody?
Producer, right-hand man extraordinaire.
Just say hey.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Sorry.
Welcome to episode 3.
There we go. Sorry.
And to my right, I have the lovely Abby Stabby.
I'll do.
And can everyone hear me okay?
Yeah, sorry about that. We're having a little technical mumbo. Let's see. Bango Mango is saying hello.
Howdy.
I absolutely love your artwork and can't wait to see more.
Thank you. Thanks for tuning in, too.
Evil Ethan saying sick new drawing.
Yeah, this right here in front of me is, I just finished this today. This is a little preview of what I have going on with the second issue of Head's art zine. And I just finished this guy up today. So you thought I'd give a little insight on that, and then start outlining this piece here. But today, instead of working on the zine, I thought I'd cover what we have coming up soon as far as the art auction coming up soon. And just to give folks an idea of the type of stuff we'll be auctioning off. I have a lot of fun doing these small 3x2 drawings. And these ones here are examples of what they look like before I cut them down. These specifically, I don't know what I have in mind yet for them. They may be used for another zine, sticker ideas, or also in the auction. Not sure yet, but I just thought I'd give everyone an idea of what they look like. Right now I have, here are these penciled ones that I thought I'd show. So just prior to that was the inked example, but here's what they look like when they're penciled. Just various monster, alien, just off the fly. I just draw whatever comes to mind really quick. And I'll show you a few examples. A few more here.
I like that one on the bottom left.
This one here,
Yeah.
kind of a mutant kind of. So it's either my play on some classic monsters, some that are made up, just various alien monster heads.
Homemade Mead 99 says wow.
So
yeah, I love it, man.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, that one's hilarious.
Yeah, robots, some cartoony, some not. It's just a good mix of, what I have floating around in my head. So I thought I'd show these penciled examples, and then after that, maybe do a couple, or whatever we have time for, one maybe, penciled and ink fully, just to show the process of these. Because somebody recently was asking, man, I'd love to see a pencil to ink complete process. So we're going to try to do that tonight. But I thought I'd share some of these penciled examples.
Oh, and Evil Ethan has a really good question. He says, how long have you been drawing for? I take a lot of inspiration from your art, and I'm genuinely curious.
Well, overall, just since I could literally hold a pencil, but I guess professionally, pretty much 30 years now, professionally, off and on, and then full time since 2019.
See, MP23 says, cool shit, man. Appreciate it.
And those were the uncut versions, and here's what an example of what they look like when I complete them. And these will be part of the auction coming up. Ryan and I haven't decided on a set date yet.
Yeah, we're gonna. The auction's gonna be probably realistically middle to late next month, I think.
Yeah.
And we're gonna most likely do it on Instagram, and we'll do it on my Instagram, Cartoon Ryan. But the Sawblade 666 Instagram will be fed into my live, so we'll have like a split screen thing going on. We got to give a big shout out to he goes by Yogi Barrett on Instagram. He's the one that hit us up with the idea because he does it himself.
Yeah, check his stuff out if you get a chance.
So good.
Amazing. He's a wizard with a pen, ballpoint pen.
Amazing.
And a great tattooer also.
Oh, and another good question by Bango Mango. He asks, what gets your creative juices flowing?
Any kind of like vintage comics, mainly a lot of art books. Abby and I constantly at comic book stores and bookstores looking for stuff.
Absolutely.
So stuff like that. Other artwork, other artists. So these are what they look like, uncut from the sheet and inked up. So now that you have an idea, we'll go ahead and get started on one.
Yeah.
This is again card size, pretty much about the size of a large business card, thereabouts. So they're not very big at all. So hopefully the camera will catch what I'm going to be doing here.
Hey, I think Yogi's watching right now.
Hey Yogi.
Yeah.
Hey.
We were just talking about you, dude.
There he is.
Yeah, I love watching those auctions, man. Ever since my brother told me about it, that's some amazing stuff, guys.
Man,
That auction last week was insane. The C3PO.
Congrats on that, dude.
Yeah,
amazing. Yeah, that's great.
We really appreciate you for coming our way with it. But this is really cool because you get to see Daniel's process here. I'm always just amazed by this myself.
Yeah, I just go with whatever the way it works with me on these specifically. I start with a shape, and whatever that shape ends up being is what I build from. So right here we got kind of a weird, just random shaped head, and then I start adding to it what I think goes well with it.
Yogi is saying, what's up, guys? Dude, they're so stoked about the cards. Thanks. I can't wait for you guys to start an auction. I'm going in.
Middle of this month, probably, man.
Yeah. Middle to late next month, we'll get it going. We're gonna try to do your format. I've been watching them and just blown away by how you guys do it. It's so cool. So.
Yeah, it's been a big. It's got us fired up.
Yeah,
among the other things we have going on.
Another thing I wanted to mention too is we'll be doing Facebook Lives on the Sawblade 666 page on Facebook. So if you don't follow Daniel on Facebook, go just type in Sawblade 666. It'll come right up with the black and white logo. We'll do live sessions there. We're also going to just do straight up just live art sells, just original pieces.
That won't necessarily just be this card size. I have just a ton of stuff.
Yeah, we'll be selling stuff for kind of set prices. That the Facebook stuff won't be an auction,
right?
But the cards for sure will be, because it's fun. Like Yogi just said, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, Yogi's gold card, amazing. I agree. That C3PO.
God, that was amazing.
That's the most incredible, and he did that with Prisma colors.
You're a wizard, sir.
Yeah.
Straight up.
It's kind of got a Green Goblin vibe to him.
A little bit.
Nasty fangs.
Just kind of a weird,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, almost demonic goblin,
Yeah.
maybe. Who knows? Like I said, these are very random, on the fly. I don't put too much thought into how it's going to end up, or pre-planning or anything like that. It's just really free-flowing, and I find that it just adds for an interesting piece if I just let it happen.
Bingo Bango Mango has a really cool thing to say. He said, "I'm wearing your black t-shirt with your merch on it at this moment, so when I saw you were going live, I had to tune in."
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for the support.
Yeah, appreciate that, guys. We got new designs always popping up and stuff.
If you're getting them through Spencer's, they just we just approved a little handful of mock-ups of some designs they're about to roll out, and just sent them a big batch. So hopefully
and
we'll be on the way.
Also on the T Public, I'm going to be dropping exclusive designs on there that you can get, and they do some pretty cool sales every now and then, so just keep checking in on them. And if you go to T Public, same thing, you just type in Sawblade 666, it'll come up. There's about, I think, 35 designs in there.
Right.
And with Spencer's, there's 47 so far. Oh, Yogi says the respect is mutual, man. Love your work. It'll take a little time to build it, but it's worth it. The first one I ever sold only sold for $35.
Right.
And that's what I was telling Daniel. It just takes a while. You got to build it up,
Yeah.
But once you get a crowd going and coming in.
I've never had an experience with auctions, so it'll be new to me, but I have sold plenty of originals, and have had a little collector's market for that. So yeah, that's true. I'll have to build up, the audience that are down for auctions. So it'll be an interesting.
Sorry about that, guys. I was flipping between the cameras and I blacked out there. Shinobi says, "Cool, appreciate it." And Yogi says, "This is sick to watch in real time." Yeah,
Thanks, man.
It's always amazing to watch them go in real time.
All right, so we've got it about where I want it, and
Nice.
get ready for inks here.
Yeah, Bingo saying Spencer's exactly where he got his shirt from.
Awesome. What design did you pick up? Out of curiosity. Maybe the Baphomet one.
He said they'll all probably be in their good, bring me my victims. Speaking of the shirts, guys, here I'll put a link up here. You just go to spencersonline.com or tpublic.com. Just type in Sawblade 666 in the search bar, and on either one of those websites, they'll pop up. Like I said, there's some badass designs in there, guys. There's even stuff that's not in Spencer's that's in there in TeePublic, you know.
And also, what won't be in either of those places are the ones that we'll do ourselves.
Yeah.
We do plan on doing small exclusive runs of some shirts, pre-order only, in the coming year. So
yeah, next year we're gonna have pre-orders.
We'll update everybody on that as well.
Exclusive designs. We got a couple ideas I think are gonna be pretty cool once we pull it off. Oh, he's Bingo's saying the 3 skull one with tons of veins. Has 3 skulls on it.
That doesn't ring a bell. Sure, it's me. They do have some other artists that are kind of
similar,
black and white.
There was that upsie with the labeling on one of them, wasn't there?
Yeah, I saw somebody tagged a Medusa one as you one time.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah, it's not you.
Nah, it's not quite.
Although I have done a Medusa drawing, but it wasn't for Spencer's. I hear you tapping away, Abby. What are you working on?
Working on that
You're still working on
Metalhead Thrasher commission. Yeah, I'm going to try something a little bit different graphically with it at the moment.
Excellent.
Yeah. Customer's happy with it so far, so that's good. Using Procreate at the moment.
Nice.
Best £10 I ever spent.
I like the tip of his nose, how it kind of bends outward.
Oh, yeah, kind of weird. Yeah, kind of weird. That's what's fun about these. Just get weird with it, and it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, that's what's cool.
Can't always be fucking serious, you know.
Nah. The wackier it is to me, the better.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why, but I've had Tom Jones stuck in my head all day.
Yogi's asking, who's Abby? Does she do art too? I heard something about Thrasher.
Absolutely. Abby's my better half, and you can find her on Instagram at Abby Stabby.
Yeah, Abby Stabby.
Yeah. Abby Stabby, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, she does art.
She does awesome caricatures.
Yeah, that's definitely my
very versatile. She also does some pen and ink and lots of color stuff, markers.
I work with a Bloodstock Festival in the UK.
Bloodstock Festival.
Headliners every year, so that's always fun.
She designed a bobblehead.
I could. Don't we get it?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's show off the bobblehead.
There he is. This is Stan.
This is Stan, mascot of Bloodstock in the UK.
That's awesome.
This thing rules.
There's a plushie as well.
And there's a plushie as well.
Up there.
We can't reach him yet, but he looks almost just like this. But you actually drew this out. This is to your specs, like this
that's
drawing.
my style. Yeah, the character already existed for the festival, but
right.
my.
But you designed the bobblehead.
Yeah.
Now, did you have to do a turnaround, or was it just Turnaround meaning front, side, back.
No, they had it pretty much worked out from the back.
Oh wow.
So
That's
like,
interesting.
I
That's
only had
really
to really
cool.
sort of mock up kind of what the back of the jacket would look like, but apart from that, yeah, it's
Wow.
mostly just like straight.
That's
front.
really cool.
Yeah.
Usually have
You
to
didn't,
do
yeah, you
turnarounds
usually have to
for
do
stuff.
3/4
Yeah.
and back and front.
This is great,
Thank you.
but yeah.
Bingo says he's doodling some new horror art at the moment.
Ooh,
I just want to say I
goody.
love your art, and the goblin drawing you're doodling is freaking amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Love me some goblins.
Thank you.
And Yogi says that thing is sick. He's talking about the bobblehead.
Thank you.
And same with Shinobi. He says that's badass.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Check out Abby Stabby on Instagram. Abby also draws on her Twitch.
Yeah, that's
Stream.
just twitch.tv/AbbyStabbyArt.
Yeah.
Usually awkward English UK times, but I still have my loyal bunch of Americans that tune in, so that's always nice.
And also, just so everyone knows, Ryan here is also an artist, cartoonist, and illustrator.
Yeah, you can check me out on Instagram, Cartoon Ryan. It's all one thing. I do a lot of wrestling art. Yeah, because I'm still into wrestling. I ain't grown up.
What's our time looking like?
We got 7:22 right now.
Okay.
So you got a little under 40 minutes.
Should probably be able to finish this till by
Yeah,
then.
you can get close, or we can just keep it going if you want. Yeah, Bingo's loving it. He said, good job. I agree.
Thanks.
It looks so effortless.
Well,
when I use a brush,
I'm glad it looks that way.
That's how you know you're good.
I'm very calculated when I use a brush, and then like watching you, you're just like it's like a pencil or something. You're just whipping it back and forth. That sounded nasty. I'll check it out, Ryan. YouTube Stabby. Thank you, Shinobi.
Oh, thank you.
And then Bingo's saying Abby is very good at paying attention to detail, and I love her skill, dude. I agree. I agree.
Shucks. Thank you.
Yeah, Abby definitely does have an eye for detail.
Yes, I definitely find that it's the subtleties that really bring a piece together for me, I would say. It's just nice being able to have a period of time where I can draw stuff that I want to draw after a big commission rush over Christmas, so it's, so good.
Probably bust out a liner here in just a minute.
Ooh.
Yogi says he just followed us both. I appreciate
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Yogi. That means a lot coming from you, because dude, your work is like photorealistic.
Amazing.
It's unreal. MP23 says, "Hail Satan, I'm sober, I swear. Dude, Devilhead rules."
Cool, man.
Hail Satan, man.
Yeah, dude. We praise the devil on this channel.
No, he worships us.
That's right. That's right.
But yeah, it's really cool to see all the wrinkles and stuff and how it's all.
Yeah, it's fun.
I need to get back on drawing my freaks. I'll do one tomorrow. I'll
Oh,
do like
yeah.
a freak of the week.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool.
I already have one in my head that I was gonna do. I prefer satin myself.
Yeah.
I do like satin. I ain't gonna lie.
Ooh,
It's so
it's
soft
not
and
bad.
silky.
Speaking of freaks, I just ordered myself a copy of that Drew Friedman caricature book on Sideshow Acts. So it's like
Oh, you
different-
did get that?
Yeah, I did order it. Yeah, it's the cheapest I was gonna get it after I've seen it for a while. So yeah, great stuff. Love Drew Friedman.
And Drew Freeman, for those of you who don't know, is an amazing cartoonist, caricature artist.
Nice.
Really prolific.
I knew him from
It was Mad Magazine most
his
of it.
stipple work
Yeah.
because he used to, do a lot of pen and ink stuff for Mad.
My buddy JP coming in with an inside joke that only he and I know, so that's pretty funny. Hail Satin, man! Satin's getting a lot of praise tonight.
Good.
Satin.
That's the shit. Yeah.
That's great.
It's pretty funny.
So
Maybe just a little bit. There you go.
Okay.
That's good. Maybe a little higher, just a tad, just like about it. There you go. That's perfect. Yeah.
Get a liner here and do some little details.
Micron, I'm assuming.
Yeah, go in here with a micron and do some textures and kind of trick it out. Use the brush to get the main outlines.
I love it, man. The chat's been popping tonight. It's really good.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah. Mad Magazine. We were just talking about Mad Magazine before the stream even started.
Yeah.
Remember we used to laugh
I was just gonna say at those trips at the grocery store, Ryan and I, when we were kids, just used to die laughing at Mad magazines.
Yogi Barrett says we need some metal. Well, you came to the right place, dude. We're all about it here.
Oh yeah, like our metal.
Move it up just a tad.
Oh,
if you can.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, so this guy can't decide if he's a goblin, a demon, or a creepy magazine host guy.
Or the Joker in hell.
Right.
Yeah.
Joker in hell.
My buddy JP says, how do you keep such a steady hand? The line work is nuts.
Oh, thanks. 30 years of doing it every day.
Yeah.
I mean, Ryan knows I was always in my room drawing.
Alexander Leslie says, stay metal. I agree, stay metal always. Yeah, I see what Yogi's saying. He's like, this is way too brutal to draw in silence. You know, the only reason I don't put music on is I'm afraid of like copyright strikes and stuff.
I know you can get like royalty-free stuff to play in the background.
Yeah.
And a lot of it doesn't also sound that great to me personally.
The royalty free.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd rather just Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day we can get some music on here, but for now it's just. I know.
But yeah, no, I do like jamming out when I'm drawing though, for real.
Oh, me too.
I know people when I was doing this a lot on Instagram Live, people would. I used to play music in the background, and then I quit doing it because Instagram would boot me off.
Yeah, that's what Facebook would do to me when I did my live
so
drawings.
every time I go on there, ever since, people go, "Hey, what happened to the music?" or "Hey, play some music." I'm like, man, Instagram will boot me off, and I have to log back on. So I just quit doing it.
Bingo's saying he's almost done with his drawing. He's gonna post it on his Instagram.
Excellent.
Saying it's nowhere as good as yours. You know what though? You're drawing. That's all that matters.
Hell yeah, man. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Just do it.
Hey, Yogi's saying they don't give a fuck about metal. That is true to an extent because like I post a lot of stuff.
Who?
Yogi said they like YouTube and all that.
But can you post? I don't know though. Some bands will get you.
Yeah, some bands.
Well, I don't know. Even underground ones. My friend had some stuff taken off his channel. It just depends, you know. I don't know. Sorry, Yogi.
No, I feel
metal
you,
enough. Right?
No, it's just.
You know what's shocking to people? I actually don't work with music playing.
Oh,
I usually have crazy YouTube.
When did that change?
Oh, dude, it's been that way.
Because I remember back in the day, I'd hear you with headphones on. I could hear them all the way from my bedroom.
Oh, dude, for years I haven't listened to music.
I just hear like that. It sounded like that from far away.
Right.
It'd be like 30 feet away from you, and I could hear your headphones.
Right.
Metal.
No, now it's more like documentaries and
police body cam.
Police body cam.
I do that too. I listen to a lot of court stuff actually.
I
listen to music
true
too.
crime for me.
Yeah, I listen to music too. I'll switch it up.
I can't listen to music because with me it's a distraction. I start looking for music. I'll start like trying to hunt records down and get distracted. And,
Yogi said, "Haha, no worries, homie."
Love you, dude.
Yeah, dude, he's awesome, man.
Super cool that you're hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Well, this dude's about done, I think.
About what size are those? Like 3x5 or?
Oh no, these are like
4 by. I'm so bad with measurements.
These are more like 2x3.
2x3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost business card size.
Oh, okay, just a little bit bigger. Yeah.
No, actually about the size of a business card.
Okay.
Really, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these are small. So yeah, here's our. I don't know. Demonically possessed goblin guy. The fuck was
Fireworks.
that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't live in the city limits, so get ready for New Year's, dude. It's your first New Year here.
Well, you know, it's better than an actual gun battle outside my window.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, don't have that back home.
JP says this homie looks disgusting.
Hell yeah, he's a nasty motherfucker. He does all kinds of bad shit.
He looks like his breath stinks.
Oh, you know it. It smells exactly like his butthole.
He's got a case like that Pantera video. He's got a case of Zachlys.
Oh no!
It's when your asshole and your armpits and your mouth smell exactly the same.
Oh, what? Oh, no.
That killed me. That was Phil Ensemble that said, or no, it was a Dimebag said that.
Anyway.
Hey, Yogi said, yeah, I missed the last one. I'm so stoked I got to catch this one.
Awesome.
I got to catch this one.
Well, this is this guy. He's done. Put him in our pile here.
Oh, yeah.
Here's, I don't know if I showed these earlier.
Did you show the latest page from the zine you're working?
I did. We started the show with that.
You did start it.
Unless Yogi didn't see it. But, whoop, shit.
Bingo says he's beautiful. I agree.
Yeah. Here we go.
He's got a fancy mother with love.
So what you're looking at right now is just the interior page, one of the interior pages for Heads issue 2.
Right. And for size variation, I'll show the card next to.
Yeah.
It's a little smaller than or bigger than a card piece. But yeah, this is one of the interior pages to Heads issue 2. And I started outlining this one earlier today. So I'm about 6 pages in now.
Nice.
And it's 24 pages of all new art. So stay tuned for that, because that'll be a release of probably, man, I'm shooting for end of January, hopefully. Yeah. Do we have time for another one? What time is it?
We got a little about 25 minutes.
All right, we'll try to sketch another one up. Now, this will be approached the same way. I just think of a shape and whatever.
Alexander Leslie says that's really cool. I agree. Yeah, and you're not gonna want to miss out, guys, because the issue 1 sold out the same day. We sold.
We sold it in 8 hours.
8 hours, it was gone. They were all gone. So, and that's just a one-time only print thing. So
yeah, we don't, put it out and that's it.
Sky says sliding in a bit late. That looks badass.
Thank you.
And Yogi's saying that page is nasty. I agree, man. Dude had pirate teeth.
Yeah.
And again, these are just very, very quick, random, whatever comes to mind, I just put it down. There's no, there's not a lot of planning, and just do it. See what happens.
Yeah, when I do my little weirdo drawings, that's usually how I do it. I just draw a random shape, and then after that,
it really gives you the best results for I don't know, keeping that energy up,
Yeah. Oh, this is an interesting question. Any New Year's resolutions when it comes to drawings?
No. I mean, it's no.
Yeah.
Just
for me, it's actually try to finish a sketchbook.
That's what I was gonna say. For me, it's just making more art. I want definitely. Next year for me
make more.
I want to do more.
That's a good one.
I haven't done enough, and I'm getting to a point now where I can start doing what I want to do, which is cool. Because for so many years I did a lot of stuff I didn't want to do, but it paid, so I did it.
Well, hopefully we can get this rocking and rolling more.
But nah, I got a bunch of sketch cards myself I'm gonna put out here soon. I call this one a Una-Ogre.
Yeah, kind of a weird ape-like ogre thing.
Hey, what's up? I was just talking to Pat, my old buddy Pat, earlier today. Patrick Terrio.
Pat
says amazing work, Sawblade. What's up, Ryan?
What's up, Pat? Been a long time, man.
Yeah, man.
How you doing?
Hey, and if y'all are into ghost hunting type stuff, Pat has a channel called Ghost Texas. They go to like historical sites all across Texas,
Ooh.
and they'll like spend the night at different like old schoolhouses and jails. It's really cool.
Sick.
Really good
Awesome.
production too. So go subscribe if you're into ghost hunting and stuff. They were on 93Q Country. Or was it 93? Or was it 90? I get the stations mixed up, but I heard it. It was really cool. They had them live on the radio doing an investigation and stuff. It was really cool. JP says, my buddy Jaime says, what has been one of your most out of the box requests?
Requests?
Yeah, like I guess like just commission or
that's just like been completely bizarre for you.
I'm sure there's been several, but nothing comes to mind. I tend to shut those out once. I don't know. That's just, yeah. I don't. It's been so long since I've taken a commission too, so well, there was one recently. There's somebody asking me to redraw some AI bullshit.
Where they literally mocked it up in AI and like, oh, can you do your version of
Yeah,
this?
yeah. Which the answer was no, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything other.
I mean, we've spent a while recently watching the whole Shadiversity nonsense that's been going on. Yeah, that's been.
Okay, so Pat, I was right. It was 93Q Country. It's Halloween morning when they were on the radio. It was pretty cool.
Is that Pat's main gig or?
Yeah, he's been doing. Man, they've been doing that for a long time. It's just here recently, they've been doing more of it. But yeah, it's pretty cool stuff.
I mean, is that like that's his job now?
No, he works like at a mortgage company, but he also does that. Just
okay.
It's pretty cool. They got. I mean, like I said, the production on it's really good. Oh man, speaking of weird requests, I got one a few years back. I didn't do it, but it was like Lois from Family Guy and I think he's either the daughter or the mom on American Dad, topless and kind of like holding on to each other.
I mean, it's
with like their
more
boobs.
popular than you'd think.
Yeah, a little wild.
What was it again?
People buy your work print shirts and stuff. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead. I normally don't do more than one mention a stream, but since you're asking, we'll do a couple of things. AI art belongs in the trash. Well, yeah. First of all, I didn't mention this earlier, but you can follow Sawblade on all these different platforms. It's Sawblade666 on Instagram, Facebook, Threads, TikTok, and YouTube and Snapchat. On X, it's Sawblade666 OFC for official. And as far as art, prints, and shirts and other stuff, I posted this up earlier, but spencersonline.com and tpublic.com, you can get the different varieties of Sawblade shirts. And as far as art and prints, if you go to sawblade666.com, we got a new print actually dropping in here tomorrow. We got a new print popping up in there. So we're just steadily adding new merch as it goes.
So yeah, prints and original at sawblade666.com. Got stickers.
Keychain in there.
And that's where you'll be able to purchase the zine when it's completed.
Yes.
Also.
Yeah, we have it all divided up by sections too, so it's easy to navigate. You got like the shirts and stuff sectioned off, and the originals. There's originals on there.
Oh, maybe worth mentioning what you're gonna do with like one randomly selected.
Oh yeah, thanks for bringing that up, Abby. I'm for this one, I decided to drop an original piece and a random copy of Heads issue 2
Oh, I
coming
didn't
up.
know that. That's
Yeah.
awesome, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if you guys didn't hear that, he is dropping an original piece of art randomly in one of the copies of Heads magazine. That's a huge, huge prize. So that makes it even more exciting to buy a copy.
Yeah.
Alexander says, I own a Sawblade 666 shirt at Spencer's. Very cool.
Awesome. Thank you.
So many people, Bingo says, so many people have requested me to do Rule 34 art of cartoon characters. I just say no.
I don't know
Or
what
just
that
not
is.
respond. It's Rule 34. Anything can be a porn. You can make a porn of anything.
I mean, one of the most weirdly specific ones I got, I can't remember which female wrestler it was, but this guy was very specific in that he wanted an image of her tied down being tickled on the feet.
Oh, man.
I mean, hey, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, I actually had to stop doing wrestling commissions because I was starting to get weird stuff going on.
Yeah.
Like that. A lot of weird requests.
I have this thing on my Twitch channel. We call it Abomination Fridays, where basically if somebody donates £10, I will draw, like, within reason, the most random combination of cartoon characters they could think of. And we've had some interesting ones. Put it that way.
It's kind of goofy, but hey,
Yeah,
there's one.
People are into all kinds of stuff. That's pretty. I actually like that one.
You like that one?
Yeah. It's kind of got that World of Warcraft.
Oh no.
Yeah, the orcs, you know.
Here's one of my favorites. I like this one.
Ooh, that's bad.
It's the
I
tiny
like
detail
that.
of these ones because you've drawn them so small.
Dude, that one's got that other one you just showed though. The first one, he's got like a face coming out of the top left portion, and this other face in the front's melting off.
They, you know,
that's brutal.
The last two I've done. Thanks, man. The last two I've done are fairly quick, and I was saying to somebody earlier, you know, they can vary in price based on detail. You know, I can spend a considerable amount of time even on a small piece like this.
Yogi likes it. He says he digs that one. So does Sky.
You like this one, Yogi? I like this one too. Here's a.
I like that one.
Classic.
Too. I like how you have
flying
the ink like dripping down the.
Oh yeah,
back of
a
it.
good
That's
effect.
A cool look.
So, and they're pretty varied because I'll go from like, this could be like some brutal metal stuff.
I love that one, dude.
But then I'll go and do some Hanna-Barbera looking shit.
Yeah.
Like that, you know. So.
No, it's cool, dude. It's just
try to mix it up.
Yeah, it's pretty dynamic, you know.
There's this one.
Oh, dude, I love it, man. It's good shit.
So wrap up the show here with some of the ones that I have finished. And again, these will be in the auction coming up.
Yeah,
some of them.
And we're gonna do them randomly. We're gonna do like how Yogi does. You just flip it around. You have no clue what's coming. These are just sneak peeks because we'll have way more as time goes on. You'll never know what they are.
Yeah, they're gonna be a good mix. You know.
Yogi said, if it has a skull in it, I'm in. I agree. He loves the robot one too.
Oh, cool.
Look at that one, Space Ghost looking stuff over there.
Oh my god, I used to love Space Ghost.
Me too.
Like Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Yeah, I used to watch them mess up.
And what was it, Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law?
Yeah.
I was talking about this one.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
But yeah.
They're cards, Jaime. They're cards.
Yeah, these are like small card size pieces. Yeah. that will be.
Yeah, and I don't think you were on earlier, but we're gonna be doing auctions on Instagram, card auctions. And then on Facebook Live, we're just gonna be doing actual original art sales too every now and then. Just doing streams on there, just kind of mixing it up, you know.
Here's one I did.
Oh, dude, that pumpkin.
Halloween. I sketched all these on Instagram Live.
Is that a priest at the bottom? No. Okay,
It could
no.
be like I was thinking more like a kind of like a mortician guy
Oh,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah.
So yeah.
I love the devil right there. The horns. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Somebody said that one looked like what's his name? Ernest Borgnine.
Borgnine. Yeah,
Borgnine.
Yeah, Airwolf motherfucker. Also looks like he'd be saying that was a good lesson, brother.
Right. I like this one.
Yeah. Alexander says I really like the eyeball with wings. I do too.
He'll be up for grabs.
Yogi says I can't wait for this auction. Take all my money.
Well, I can take it now, man. Hit us up. You know.
But yeah, for real, guys, we're gonna be doing it. It's gonna be cool. We'll be doing them once a week, just like we're doing here on YouTube.
What's our time like?
We got about 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Yeah. Man, you could also show. Oh, dude, show them this, man.
Yeah, hand that over.
Yeah, this is insane. Guys.
Oh, so good.
Guys, check this out. This is crazy. You have to take it out of the
bag. I kept that in the bag because it's graphite. So, all right, here's a graphite drawing.
Straight up pencil, man.
Yeah. I don't know if
Isn't
that's
that
showing up
crazy?
in the camera. Is that showing up okay?
Yeah, it's crazy. Go back down again, show that face. With all the eyes. That's crazy, man.
This won't be in an auction, but this could be a live sale.
Art sale.
Yeah.
Yogi said, I'm going to be fucking broke. All the money I make from my auctions, I'm going to spend in yours.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. There'll be more of this style coming up. This is a monster from Warhammer called Chaos Spawn. So I'll be doing a lot more Warhammer stuff.
Jake Jaime says, God damn.
Hey, hand me the creepy piece.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one too.
That creepy piece is one of my favorites.
MP says, that shit is cool. I told you guys. Yeah, this creepy piece is
Here's
insane,
another
too.
original art we'll have up for grabs. This is kind of my redrawn version of Creepy issue 28. I love old Creepy magazine.
Found that one on a Halloween excursion, didn't we?
Yep. So this is like a big
some crazy
mutant
stuff.
Demon.
Yeah, because the original cover is insane too, man.
It is. It's
so
painted.
Terrifying.
Yeah, considering when it came out as well, it's a really unique idea.
This is all brush work.
Yeah.
This one.
But yeah, we'll be adding like these original pieces to the website, and like Daniel mentioned earlier, we'll be selling them on Facebook Live as well. So if you're into collecting art originals that are pretty good size, his website or Facebook's going to be the place to go for that.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites actually.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'll put that back on.
Yeah.
People we have still tuning in.
Man, quite a few. We got 11 in
Well,
here. So.
Okay, well, I can do another drawing.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, and close it out with one last one.
Sounds good. Did you put that back for me?
Yeah. Get another card out.
Yeah, big shout out again, and thank you to Yogi for tuning in.
Yeah.
Go check his stuff out, guys. Amazing work.
Jaime says, I'm not an artistic person whatsoever. How many man hours did those take, though? That's a good question.
They vary. I mean, if you were tuning in when I was just drawing the ones I just did, how long would you say, Ryan, on each of those?
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know.
A few minutes.
Yeah.
But some of them, I mean, for instance,
just varies.
Yeah, it varies. This one, I think, took more than a few minutes. This one took a couple hours, I think. This one. It's all stipple. Can't find my. Well, we'll just ink this guy.
That's crazy. And Maddie, our awesome moderator,
Maddie.
she said, don't forget to like the video, everyone. I agree.
Yes.
Yeah, please like. What is that mantra? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
As cheesy and repetitive as it is, it really does help.
Yeah.
So,
like, share, subscribe. Those three things, please. What a gentleman. Yes, such a nice gentlemanly hat he has on.
it's kind of my ode to Mr. Ed Roth and
Yeah.
I guess Von Dutch in the same piece. We're still kind of working on our setup.
Yeah.
If I keep hitting the camera.
You're doing okay. Yeah, no, it looks good. You just need to move it up a little bit more if you can. Yeah, there you go. Yogi says, shit, I needed this. Lit a fire under my eyes. I'm about to break out the microns.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I feel the same way watching this. It makes me just want to just like bust out the sketch pad and just start drawing right away.
That's what these are for. I like getting people pumped up about drawing and just having fun with it.
Yeah.
You know, like Ryan said earlier, I mean, what did that guy say? He was worried about sucking or something. And it's like, doesn't matter. You're drawing.
It doesn't matter. You're just drawing. I mean, just the fact that you're doing it is enough to me. I mean, yeah, you want to
work on it.
You want to get better. Yeah. And
we all do.
You can't ever be just satisfied with it 100%. You always got to hone it and stuff. But the fact that you're already taking that step to draw is a big step.
Yeah.
Pat says, oddly satisfying watching you draw, Daniel.
Hey, thanks, Pat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love these Pentel brush pens.
That's what I was about to ask you. It's a Pentel brush pen?
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, I have to get some of those. I really love those. I still use them to this day. Those Sakura.
They're good.
Yeah,
these have a little bit wider range of lines, and you see how thick and just juicy they get. But then what's cool is then in the same stroke you can get, I don't know if you can see this, like hairline.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's that really juicy Faber-Castell that you told me about. You know, like the really thick
marker. I love those markers too.
God, one of the best ones I've ever used.
Yeah, those are great. Ned asks, do you ever use a light box?
I have. Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, you run into times when you need a light box. Depends on what I'm working on or what, But yeah. Light box is part of the toolkit. Get the Micron out for finer stuff. Right, it's good to mix things up with tools, Yeah.
No, we keep it super informal on here, though. It's not a...
No, yeah, this isn't about... Yeah.
It's just kind of like a hangout while you draw.
Right, yeah.
So, it's cool to get questions and just kind of bounce ideas off of each other. MP23 says, cool ass eyeball. I agree. What number is that Micron?
This one here is a 1.
A 1, okay.
Yeah. Honestly, it's my typical go-to is a 01.
Okay. I like how the eyeball has ruptured at the bottom.
Right? Pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of on the fly too, because I was like, man, I got to fill that space up. So just put a couple of drips.
That's cool though. It's just random,
Yeah, again, I try to keep these very on the fly, random. Unlike a lot of my other drawings, I do a lot of pre-planning for bigger projects, obviously. But these small ones I just have fun with. Nothing too intense or serious.
I think one of the Frazetta girls just liked that post I made in that group.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shit.
Oh, excellent.
They're always posting stuff I've never even seen before. It's amazing.
God, like the figurines that they're going to be releasing look so good.
Man. What a legacy that guy.
Still to this day, I've been a fan since an early age, and I still discover pieces that I haven't seen before.
Same here.
He was incredibly prolific.
Yep. And like we mentioned earlier, with your cards, cartoony looking, robots and then super serious corpses. That was him. Dude's cartooning was a phenomenal.
Oh, I just showed you
Yeah,
his
yeah.
the hardbound. I have it sitting over there.
I gotta buy that.
Frazetta Funnies book.
Yeah.
I think IDW put it
I
out.
have to buy that.
Oh,
yeah.
it's amazing.
I have to get that.
I managed to get myself the big Taschen one, like the big
Yeah.
Frazetta book that came out.
Man.
Yeah, helped fund that on my stream. Holy shit!
If you want to be
wonderful.
inspired to this day, that's like those are go-tos. Him. My personal all-time favorite probably has to be Robert Crumb, and then Basil Wolverton, and
we're all huge Robert Crumb fans.
Oh,
here.
love Crumb. That's how me and Daniel first actually got talking.
That's how we. Yeah.
What's crazy about Robert Crumb is I remember in the '90s when Dan showed me that video, that documentary. We got it on at Blockbuster or somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Rented it.
Oh, wow.
And I was blown away by it because I'd never heard of him. And what's crazy is a lot of the stuff I was drawing in high school,
very similar.
like he was drawing
parallel.
Weird, like
you
the
were
little
doing.
naked guys coming out of the weird beak woman's body. I drew shit like that. It was crazy. I was blown away. I was like, oh, I'm not the only sick one out there. It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. I'd say out of like modern cartoonists or artists that I'm really into, I think the number one for me is probably got to be Eric Powell.
Oh yeah.
And Hillbilly. Hillbilly especially is just
the
so
Goon,
special about it.
and all. Will Eisner's another one that I just drool over.
Yeah, we're all
No.
we're all art book,
Yeah.
comic book nerds here. Yeah.
Honestly, every time I come here, I manage to find I just have this kind of what would you call it? Like it's like a superpower almost, where I'll pick up a book in any sort of given art book section of a comic book store and it'll have a ridiculous discount on it, or it'll just be like
lucky.
a findable find.
I wish I had that luck.
Yeah, it's like that Margaret Brundage book I got that's worth like $80 or something, and I got it for $6.
Always happens. Yeah.
So Bingo has a question. He says, "What do you do to ever get out of an art block if you do ever have one?"
Don't ever have one. I seriously don't.
Yeah, he doesn't. I can.
And that's not me being, you know,
Yeah, he's not trying to brag.
a smart ass or anything. I seriously don't.
Yeah.
And I think the way to maybe get out of that maybe is to just go to the things that inspire you to begin with. Maybe that's what I do. I never run out of ideas because I'm always surrounded by things that inspire me. I don't know.
Back when I had zero responsibilities in life, I was like an idea machine. I would just crank out stuff nonstop. As I got older, I've gotten better about it though. I'm starting to do more stuff again.
Yeah, I'm glad, man, because you were making me laugh back then with some of that stuff.
Well, I mean, I took a 10-year break or more from drawing, period. It was crazy. Started back up in my late 20s. I was 29 when I started drawing again.
Yeah, but back to that question, I mean, it's kind of similar to other questions, or one question I have sometimes is like, man, I don't know what to draw.
Yeah.
Like, man, I don't know. I just kind of can't help you there. Draw what inspires you.
He said, speaking of Robert Crumb, your art reminds me of, and I'm guessing he says your art kind of reminds him of Robert Crumb. That's what I'm guessing.
Oh, man.
Absolutely love that.
Holy shit, that's
thanks.
It's a huge compliment.
Huge compliment.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm worthy, but thank you. That's, he is a huge influence on me, especially with his cross-hatching style.
Holy shit, yeah.
Managed to get a copy of the book he did with Aileen drawn together. That's always really
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's fantastic. Real good insight. Like the autobiographical nature of that one, that's really interesting.
Absolutely.
That's his best stuff, is the stuff that's, is kind of a retrospective of his youth and stuff. So awkward and cringy.
But he fully like leans into it, like he knows
He
he's made
owns
that
it.
his thing.
He owns it. It worked for him.
It's like last time I was here on Halloween, went to the sale at Bedrock, and Daniel managed to find me some copies of Weirdo, and one of them was the one with the footsie comic in it that he did. Oh, so good.
Yeah, he came out at the right time because there's just stuff like that I don't know would fly today.
No.
But it doesn't take away the fact that he's an amazing draftsman.
Oh, yeah.
That documentary
about
about
11
Spain
minutes over. Do you want to keep going?
How many people do we have watching?
Got 8 now.
8?
Yeah.
You go for a few minutes.
Okay. Yeah, just whenever.
See if we get any more questions or comments.
Totally. I like this one a lot too because it's got the close up of the skull in the foreground.
Right.
And then in the back you got the tower and the mountains. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a good way to create depth in a piece is to, like what you're talking about, have different levels of to create distance in objects, you know. Tell you what, I'll get this.
Jaime says, I love this. I like the scenery. And then he also asked, do you work with colors too?
No.
He has. You have in the past, but not much anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't. The closest I get to color is if I get Ryan to edit something with my work for print, where we want like a color overlay on something for print. But as far as me doing stuff in my own work with color, no.
You have done it in the past with
the past for commercial work.
Commercial art.
Yeah,
but your own stuff is not color.
No. I am obsessed with the lines. I don't know. And that black, that solid black, that line, man, I just can't peel myself away from it. No. And it's worked for me so far, so.
Yeah. No, it does. Kind of like your signature, your trademark.
It's your bread and butter right there.
Don't get me wrong, I love color. Just to make that clear, I love color artwork.
Jaime said he's a big fan of the shirt you did for Black Dahlia Murder. The coffin.
What was that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah, he's into Black Dahlia Murder, so I know he lost his mind when I told him you did that.
Yeah, I can't say I'm a fan, but they were nice guys to work with, and they let me do my thing, so that was fun.
That's always cool. Oh, and I might as well bring this up for people in the Houston area that are watching right now. Comic Palooza in May. I believe it's around Memorial Day weekend, if I'm not mistaken. We got ourselves a booth.
Yeah, come on out.
We got a corner booth. We'll have, prints, originals, and all kinds of other goodies.
Probably pins.
Pins, all
Try to
kinds
make
of
some
things.
new pins.
Yeah, stickers, all kinds of shit.
Yeah, we'll have some new stuff besides what's in the store by then for sure.
Yeah.
I think with that we'll wrap it up tonight.
Yeah, cool.
I want to thank everyone for tuning in.